Right now, many people are facing the toughest times of their lives. This is Meatball. And yesterday, Meatball got arrested. Meatball was arrested because she wanted to survive. She was simply trying to put food on the table for her and her 11 children. Everybody should have access to bread, water, and a triple bacon XXL meal with extra sauce. Is it a crime to want to survive? Is it a crime to demand respect? Is it a crime to smash a window and steal an iPhone 15 Pro Max with 1024GB of storage? Yes, the last one is. So please consider sponsoring Meatball. For just $500 you can feed her and her entire family for nearly a full day. You'll receive a Meatball plushie and she'll even drop you a note every month to let you know how she's getting on. Reach deep into those pockets today. Because today could be Meatball's last.
Well, happy Friday, everybody. Just finished my interview with Harley Morenstein of Epic Mealtime. I hope you'll check that out. It's available on both Rumble and YouTube. I timestamped it. He was about an hour late, so you can skip to like 58 minutes in that live stream, and I think that's about when he pops in. It was a fun conversation. Also, wanted to give a bit of an update on our girl, Meatball. You know, the influencer who live streamed themselves going around town and getting bread for their family. You know, there's, decided to go into an iPhone store, a Lululemon leggings store, liquor store. This is what it looked like. I mean, it looked like liquor bottles and iPhones. But I've seen that cake lady, that Surfside cake lady. She can make cake look like anything. So maybe these iPhones were actually loaves of bread. And the bottles of Hennessy were loaves of, sourdough, some rye bread or something like that. It's possible, right? Well, since she was live streaming, she was incredibly easy to be arrested. And now they have thrown the absolute book at her. And she's facing literally just a massive litany of trouble. And it couldn't have happened to a better person. Her mother come out to say she's ashamed, her grandmother dunking on her. It's just, look, if you want to peacefully assemble, I 100% support that, okay? Really, I do. Even if it's an issue like I disagree with, you have every right to get together and be mad about it. They're allegedly mad about cops. Now, I don't know how stealing iPhones actually gets back at the police. You know, the police don't own an iPhone store. They didn't own Lululemon. They didn't own the dispensary you raided. They didn't own the liquor store. They didn't own the Radio Shack. They didn't own the sunglasses place. All these places that you raided and stole items for, which I'm assuming were all bread related also, they were not owned by the police. So anybody that uses this like excuse to act a fool or commit crimes is lying. But let's check in on Meatball. By the way, today is International Coffee Day. Didn't even know that. So I quick did a 15% off site-wide sale. Now would be an awesome time to pick up our fall flavors. The butterscotch toffee is ridiculously good. The pumpkin pie, the spiked jack-o'-lantern. If you don't like flavored coffees, we have our signature premium blends, all available. We have K-Cups. We have 12, 15 organic teas. We roast all of our own. It's available whole bean and ground. 5,500 customer reviews with an average review score of 4.9 out of 5. Hopefully today will be the day you'll go to Coffee Brand Coffee. If you drink coffee to your cocoa, all I can ask that you give us a chance. I really want to earn your business. If you buy it and you don't like it, I'll be happy to refund 100% of your money. I just really want people to give it a try because I really believe in our product. I know you see YouTuber products and you're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Think it's some drop ship, whatever. No, I'm like, completely involved in every aspect of the process, in the flavoring, the roasting. We have our own full-time staff for fulfillment. We have our gift boxes, which we do every year for Christmas. So coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code COFFEEDAY, 15% off. Plus-size Meatball, Philadelphia influencer Meatball begs for money after being released for looting. Philadelphia influencer Meatball, who posted bail Thursday morning after being locked up for looting while live streaming, is now begging her followers for cash. She posted on Instagram. Now, according to the New York Post, she told her 196,000 followers that all she really wants to do is go treat herself. Go treat yourself. So she wants to go to a spa day, and she wants everyone else to pay for it. So all I want to do is go treat myself, and plugged her Cash App handle for her followers. Blackwell also posted on Instagram asking users to, quote, go bless her, and said frequently that she wants to get her toes done. To the outlet. The outlet reported. The influencer's bail was set at $25,000. This is one of the best mugshots. It's like F around and find out the mugshot. One other post on Instagram also said, if you don't got $150 for promo, bye. I need a lawyer at the end of the day. So she wants people to pay her $150 to do promo. Now, the last thing I saw her promoting was smashing into businesses, telling people to rob them. So I'm not sure how many businesses would want to do promo. In a separate post, she said, thanks, I love everybody. I will never get locked up again. What was that? I was in OMG. That scared me. I've never been through nothing like that in my life. I don't even know what happened while you stole. You live streamed and told other people to steal. I need some sleep. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. Never again in my life. Like, seriously, said Blackwell. Blackwell faces charges. Now listen to this. Burglary, conspiracy, criminal trespassing, rioting, criminal mischief, criminal use of communication facility, receipt of stolen property, and disorderly conduct. Nearly 10 charges for a free bottle of Hennessy. This is how you're supposed to deal with these crimes. Now, will she plead out? All this kind of stuff. I don't know. But this is a federal crime. On Tuesday, the 21-year-old social media personality told her 181,000 Instagram followers to join her as she ran through the street and drove to several locations hit by thieves. Tell the police if they lock me up, it's going to be lit. It's going to be a movie. Everyone's got to eat. Yeah. Everyone knows that liquor, stolen herb from a dispensary, sunglasses, Lululemon leggings, these are among the most nutritious items a human can eat. She, of course, filmed looters at an Apple store, Lululemon, Foot Locker before moving on to a liquor store where she bragged about grabbing a bottle of Hennessy. Eventually, police found Meatball in her friend's car and arrested her a little after midnight. The cops were monitoring all this stuff on social media, and they admitted it. They said, hey, we were watching her live. We knew exactly where she was. We knew that she committed a crime. The fact that she was telling other people to come out and commit a crime also didn't look good. You know, still filming herself during arrest. She tried to talk her way out of it. She said, we didn't have anything to do with this. Despite her protest, police arrested her and she was captured sobbing in her mugshot. Blackwell's social media usage may have led to her demise. We were able to link all the things together on social media, said Police Commissioner John Stanford. We had a group that was making their way through the city. Quite naturally, you have followers who are going to see this and start coming out and think they have an opportunity to get something, steal something. Blackwell is expected back in court on October 17th. I mean, the thing is, I don't care about your cause is if this is how it happens. You know, if this is how if you are not out there for the cause, if you're causing other crimes while you're out there, you can peacefully assemble. If they cared about the cause, why weren't they at the police chief's house picketing? Why weren't they at the governor's house picketing, the mayor picketing, the city council people, alder people, all these people? That's where you're supposed to go picket if you expect me to believe you have a problem with something that the city's doing. What the truth is people want to lie to themselves and justify being a criminal and justify criminal activity for old St. Floyd. All those people walking out of Targets in Minneapolis with tennis shoes and full racks of clothing and big screen TVs. For who? Huh? What? No, it wasn't because of St. Floyd. It's because you're a criminal and you are doing more criminal activity, and you think that you can justify it because of that. Police do something bad, so I'm going to rob a small business. I'm going to destroy somebody's entire business. I mean, they think you're as dumb as they are. They think, and like these middle-aged white women on the left believe it. Oh, this is their way of fighting back against the power. No, it's not. They're being pieces of garbage, and they're pretending it's for social justice reasons. Absolutely nothing about this woman begging for money. Now, and nothing about what this woman did was in about the cause. By the way, hilariously, she basically got disavowed by her family. I mean, this, and that's good. It seems like her mom's probably got, a good head on their shoulders. She just wants to treat herself, though. You look at the way what's hilarious is the shameless influencer, of course, was arrested. We know that. She says she regrets it, and I hope she learns from this, okay? I just prefer to, never loot again and stay out of trouble, never go to jail, she says. She spoke to the news wearing a t-shirt and hat that says, "Ain't nothing," with F's. If that was a nod to her legal woes, however, her family clearly seemed to disagree. Her own mother pulled up outside and held down the horn to stop the interview. The influencer's grandmother then showed up and minced no words when discussing her antics. What goes through my mind as a grandmother is, I'm very ashamed. I'm very ashamed to see my grandchild there at that time. When I see somebody in my family that's been there while this is happening, it hurts me deeply. She also described her granddaughter as a good girl who didn't do nothing wrong, which is typical. But you know what? Seems like she's got a good mom and a good grandmother on her shoulders, and there to help her out, and hopefully she can get on the right path. But I mean, she's gonna probably have some serious legal issues to deal with here, because it seems like they threw the absolute book at her. By the way, coffeebrandcoffee.com, link in the description. Give it a try today. Stock up. Celebrate International Coffee Day. 15% off site wide. Hopefully I'll earn your business, and we'll talk to you again real soon.